everybody, thanks for joining me for Bits and Bobs Progress video number 15. Wow. Thought I'd start by showing you the background, the backing of the quilt. This is upside down. There's the right side up. I'm burying all my knots. So all that's on the back is some stitching. Some more than others have bigger stitching, like for example, the around the rose heart. These were a little longer than some of the others, but basically it's not showing up too much. But yeah, like I said, I'm burying knots. It's all very proper quilty because this is the back of the quilt. So let's see, where did I finish? Oh yes, I finished this after last week's video. It's all good now. All the X's are done, redone. And then for this week, I am going to work on this block. This belt buckle and I forgot to bring it. This matching button is going to be added on top of the yo-yo. I thought that was a nice way to feature the two of them. It was one of the first elements I made for this quilt. I just always had these two in my, or for a very long time, had these two in my collection of things, so I wanted to feature them together. So making this like a belt with this fabric, and then a matching little yo-yo puff with the flower. So I've finished blind stitching around the edge. I already finished the extra embroidery stitching in the trim. It's very subtle. You can see the slight little blue line. And now I'm begun the quilting around the inside, which I did here. I'm just about to start here. And then I will, like I said, stitch on the button. And that block will be done. And then from there, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to go. Maybe this little heart one here, this heart house. All right, I'll go make some progress and come back and share some more. I'm popping in here to show that I have finished my belt buckle with matching button block. I even went in over a second time with the pearl cotton that I used over the trim because I didn't find that it was showing up enough. And I did pearl cotton stitching for the button, but yeah, those are very, and melded into the background. I have worked a little further on this little heart and house block, but I haven't gotten very far yet because to do a significant part of it, I had to stitch down the crochet butterfly block first. Well, I had to do some of it, but then as I was just going, so I just continued to go, and I've gone all the way around. The butterfly block is completely blind stitched all the way around except for this corner here, which needs the button block first to be done, the pink button block. Okay, I had this buckle is not the only buckle block I have. I thought I'd move the quilt over and show you that I also have another one. Okay, up here in this corner, it's a mother of pearl button block, and with it I put a piece of lace in it. I love how this one turned out as well. Okay, we'll see how far I get with the heart and house block before I have to upload, but I will come back one more time before I do that. Okay, I got it done. It's blind stitched on the outside. I did a quilting stitch in the where the border meets. And then I went over the blue quilting stitch with a single strand of embroidery floss in the same color. And it's this completely melded in, just like all the other complete ones. You can really see the difference. Here's one that's just basted down, and there's a big difference between the ones that are stitched down. All of these are. And that one, it just sort of melds them all, like they're melted all together into a picture. Next week or the week after, I'll try and get my desk cleared off again so I can give you a full shot of all the pieces that are down now, or hang it up on the wall, see which one I'm able to film for you. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some ideas and got inspired. Hope I got to share how much I love hand stitching and how enjoyable it is to hand stitch. It's such a peaceful activity and makes something so pretty. Okay, if you're interested, I should be back next week with some more progress. Thanks for watching.